This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment and S4 Tactical Gear. Links are in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. We appreciate y'all watching. I want to take a few minutes today and talk to you guys about the new universal mag pouches from Wilder Tactical. We have actually a universal pistol pouch and a universal rifle pouch. We'll do some close-ups of this stuff here in a minute. You'll probably see it in the B footage. But really cool piece of kit from I think they're probably a fairly new company.
Yeah.
I had not heard of them, but I ran into them on Instagram, talked to them a little bit. They sent these out for testing and evaluation, and we really like these things. They're really cool in the way that they work. Like right now, I'm running a Glock magazine in it right now, but take that out. Mechanic magazine, just fine. The cool thing is you can roll either way, whichever way you're wanting to run, it'll run just fine. I even have a Ruger P95 magazine.
Good Lord.
Yeah, from way back. Fits.
Here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker. Single stack 1911 magazine. Now this one happens to be a 9mm, but the 45 and 9 are just, there's not that much difference. The 45 is a little bit fatter, but boom, not going anywhere. None of them do.
That's the beauty of it, guys. This is it's a versatile system. For you dudes out there that run multiple guns and you want a pouch and you're tired of buying pouches for all of them,
Yeah.
you can buy one of these or two of them, or however many you want, and be done.
Yeah.
And roll them on multiple systems. Not only are they versatile in size and what they will run and what they will fit, though they're versatile in attachments.
Yeah, they have these holes pre-drilled in the back. We'll do some close-ups of that so you can really see what I'm talking about in the B-roll. But they just, you can actually attach. You see in the front it's got 3 holes there. I don't know if you can tell, but in the front it's got 3 holes there. You can actually take this mount off and actually mount the pistol mag to the rifle mag, kind of like how the
double stack taco.
The double stack tacos or G-code makes the setup kind of like that. But it's really cool because you can throw this whole setup on, rifle mag on there and pistol mag on there, and throw it on your belt, go to the range, and you're pretty well covered on your belt line as far as just piddling around. We don't have anything other than P-mags to run out of this to show y'all, but supposedly it'll run your metal mags, your P-mags. I think it'll run AK mags. In fact, I know it'll run AK mags. And I don't know about 308 mags, but I kind of figure maybe because it opens way up. You can see how far it'll open up, and you can just whatever will fit in there, you can stuff it in there. But they also make a tourniquet pouch, which I thought was pretty cool. It's set up to hold like a cat tourniquet or a salty wide or something like that. There's not enough companies making good products to hold good medical equipment on your belt. Yeah. And it's built just like this. It's just big enough to hold a tourniquet. Has a belt, quick attach, quick detach belt clip on it, and throw your tourniquet in there, throw it on your belt line, and you know, you're good to go as far as that's concerned.
Yep. You know, the clip that it came with, you can run outside the waistband, or you can even run it inside the waistband. That's why it's good. You know, because you always want to run. I always want to run rounds facing forward. So you know, whether you're inside the waistband or outside the waistband, you know, it's got you covered. I don't mind, guys. In my EDC equipment, I always run outside the waistband on my mag pouches, just because it doesn't take up a whole lot of space.
Yep.
Not a lot of real estate there, but some guys, Ryan, my brother, prefers to run inside the waistband. So, you know, it solves all the equations.
Yeah, it really does. You know, the only thing about running it inside the waistband, and some guys may see this and think that this might get a little uncomfortable. I don't know. I didn't run it inside the waistband.
It's got show them. It's got a little lip on it.
It does have a little bit of a lip on it, and you know, that might kind of dig a little bit, but I wouldn't know, because like he said, you know, I agree with him. I always run my stuff outside the waistband. And even with this little piece of string hanging down, I can run this outside the waistband. Nobody ever sees it. We went to Shreveport looking around and stuff, and had it on all day long, and it never once, I never felt it. It never, you know, I mean, it was just there.
And even still, I mean, that looks like the part of a jacket or something, you know.
Yeah, and you could even, in theory, you could cut some of that off and burn the end of it, and you know, be good to go. But guys, it's really, really awesome piece of kit. Works really well. Does what it's supposed to do. It works as advertised, and that's a big thing.
I think
these days
the selling point for me is versatility.
Yeah.
You know, for you guys that run multiple guns out there, I mean, Michael's got several guns. I have a few that I run. I'm kind of mostly, you know, Glock, but for you guys that run multiple guns, multiple calibers, single stack, double stack, whatever, man, that's all you need.
Yeah, it is really nice to be able to throw that on your belt and throw 3 or 4 different guns in your bag, you know, and be able to just run reloads out of the same pouch all the time. I know this is not. They're not like reinventing the wheel as far as that's concerned. I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that are making stuff. G-Code makes a universal pouch, more than one universal pouch. You know, HSGI, you know, their taco series. You can put anything from a candy bar to a magazine in them things.
Now, what's the price on one of these?
Bear with me.
So while he's looking at that, guys, you know, the rifle mag pouch goes the same way. Me and Michael, the only rifles we really run outside of our hunting rifles is 5.56. So, you know, we hadn't really run any AKs out of it or anything like that. But guys, you know, if you run an AK and an AR,
let me see your phone.
There you go.
Service.
Here, you talk about it. I'll find it.
You know, let's talk about colors. They come in black, coyote, and OD green. I don't know if they're going to do any more colors than that. That's kind of a, you know, really honestly, black, coyote, and OD green, it pretty much covers everything. Yeah, we all like our cool guy multicams and stuff like that, but really this covers everything, and they're just really, really nice.
So the rifle mag pouch on their website is $29.95.
Wow.
And the pistol mag pouch is $28.95.
So that's a really, really good price for what you get. You know, and we were talking about the universal pouches and how they work. You know, a lot of people have ran tacos. I used to run tacos, and they're great, but some people have had problems with them, like losing mags, you know, stuff like that. I can tell you that these,
that ain't going anywhere.
because they're built around, you know, a Kydex type shell. They're not going anywhere. I mean, it's not going to happen. You know, and that's just. And the thing is, if it feels too loose to you, you can just pull and tighten these straps down, and then it tightens it down even more. I mean, that's a fully loaded. That's an 18-round Canic mag. I mean, they're not going anywhere. You're not going to lose anything.
And the coolest thing about this, guys, is this is veteran owned and operated.
Absolutely.
And from reading his story, like the dude, you know, saw a problem and needed a solution, so he made one. And those are the coolest stories, guys. Especially when it's one of our veterans, you know, throwing it together. So, made in the USA.
Yeah, 100%
Veteran-owned,
USA.
veteran-owned, operated. So y'all go check them out. Y'all can check them out on our Instagram, probably on our Facebook page as well. We'll be posting photos of the gear. There's already some photos of the gear up, and we also will tag them in the photos. And y'all go check it out. This one, it's worth your while. For you guys that are running multiple calibers, multiple guns, like I said, it's kind of a do-all for one $28 purchase.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you're looking at something like this for like a plate carrier or a battle belt or something like that, I mean, these are good priced. They're versatile in the fact you can stack them together, so you can kind of build on them like Legos and slap them on a plate carrier and boom, you know, you're in business. They sell all the equipment for like MOLLE attachments and stuff like that. They also have some other stuff like the tourniquet holder. They just come out with a like their version of a war belt, a padded war belt. Really cool idea, really cool design. If I ever decide to do a battle belt, that may be the belt that I use. You use any belt you want, and it's like laser cut, and so you have the strap, the belt, the strap, the belt. It's really neat how it's designed.
You just weave it.
You can weave any belt you want into it, and it'll work. So they have a really cool design going on there. They also own Premier Body Armor. So if you're into needing some body armor, we'll go ahead and give that a shout out too. They own that company. They make some of the thinnest level 3 plates that I've ever seen. They're steel plates, super thin, unreal thin, and seen from what I've read and seen seem to be just as strong. So that's, you know, super lightweight, super thin. That's pretty cool. So. Alright, you got anything?
That's it, brother.
Guys, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them in the comment section below. You can always jump over to the Facebook page. We always get into a more in-depth conversation there. We will also provide links to Wilder Tactical and our sponsors and all of our social media outlets in the description box below. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.